It will work. It's Gothic after all. Yes, puppies will work. Everybody loves puppies. Should read for money. But it's only 1,000 gold. Like, he's the biggest cheese of them all. Like, he's the biggest black mage. And for some odd reason, this will work. Like, I mean, I brought 3,000 gold to the other guy for protection money for the black mages, and he will be happy with thousands. Alright, let's just try. Let's solve it.
Can you teach me now?
What? Do you think you can buy the power of Beliar?
Well, actually, yes.
Oh, son of many coins. You really have not been with us for very long, but you have grasped a few fundamentals. Very well. But do not think that it will be fun. It requires the utmost concentration.
Oh man, that was quite the curveball, I have to say. Like, it went from, okay, oh, are you kidding me? You're really gonna do that? And then, yeah, alright, I guess it's money, I'll take it, okay, yeah. Oh, this is pretty damn stupid. And it's just that. It's just increasing ancient knowledge for 1,000 gold. Like the same fucking thing I can do with the other guy downstairs. What the hell? Like, he doesn't even seem to teach me spells or anything. Or does he have like a higher cap, I guess? He does. Are there actually like caps again? Are there puppies caps on this thing? Oh, he knows all I could. He could teach me. Oh, I guess he could teach me mana regeneration. Ah, yeah, Telvanni Towers. It's called. Dream of living in an organic mushroom at some point. Oh man, that reminds me that I puppies try to play Morrowind again. Like, I had the choice between Witcher 3 and Morrowind. Like, I started Witcher 3 and was like kind of meh about it at that point. So I figured, okay, let's go old school, try Morrowind. Installed like all the overhaul mods and then spent like hours to fix it again. Played it for like 5 hours. And then I realized, why am I playing this barely working mess of a game if I could just play a modern RPG that works and is really good? Not to say that Morrowind is a bad game, but it just doesn't run that well anymore, and it just, I mean, engine-wise, the game is just pretty broken in the end. It just doesn't run that well, or just is. Oh, hello there. Oh, is that glass? What the hell is that supposed to be? Is that glass? Is that air? What? Is that just some sort of magical barrier or something like that? I'm not going to play a fucking MMO, Groll. No! I refuse. I will never fucking play any. Okay, there is no cap. Oh no, I mean a cap in the sense that that some teachers can only like teach you up to like 200 ancient knowledge, and then you have to find a better teacher. That's what I meant. Female slave. Female slave.
For a little smoke.
Okay.
You'd better go now.
You'd better go now.
We'll both get in trouble. What do you want? You should go now. We'll both get in trouble.
What do you want? You'd better go now. I don't want any trouble. And now for a little smoke. You'd better go now. I don't want any trouble.
Well, there's the female representation in this game. Look at it. It's beautiful, isn't it? And now for another little smoke.
Just can't go on. You'd better go now.
I just can't go on.
I don't want any trouble.
I say it right next to my slave master. Wait, is it? Oh, that's just straw. No, it's broken in the sense of that it just doesn't run that well. Doesn't run that well anymore on newer systems. Like, Morrowind crashed for me a truckload of times. For example, I had huge problems with the diary. Like, it just constantly gave me error messages.
I'm ready for that.
Oh, I guess it's. Oh, is that Beliar himself? Sort of, kind of, I guess. Okay, let's actually talk to this guy. Huh? Well, let's do some signs, I guess. Can I kill the girls? God damn it. They can make me all tab out of the game. Yeah, it's got... Whoa. I guess misogyny will crash your game. I didn't know that. Is this like a new policy made by Anita Sarkeesian or so, that every act of misogyny will now crash your game? Standard anti-feminism joke. Yeah, okay. Let's leave that topic before it devolves into something we shouldn't talk about, because that's an icky topic. It sounds like your PC was catching on fire. That's the Belliartron where you start mass genocide ending. Ooh, that sounds fun. But I guess they were it's kind of impossible to get that now, since we already did some anti-Hashishin things. Alright, let's see. Oh dear. Is she gonna punch me? Damn, she's punching the crap out of me.
This is all your own fault.
Alright, demon goes to sleep. Damn. Those women don't take shit. I just burned her colleague slaves alive and she just came up to me and punched me in the face. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's an experiment over with. Guess he's summoned the sleeper. Oh, clever one. Okay, let's actually talk to this big cheese, to Tiskar.
A long road lies behind you, Pilgrim.
I hope I haven't come in vain.
As long as your intentions benefit our community, no road is ever in vain. Quite the contrary. We reward everyone who works for us. With gold, with fame, and with the knowledge of dark magic.
That sounds pretty good.
That sounds pretty good.
How is my reputation with your group?
There's no question that you have made efforts on our behalf. But many strangers have come to our land. Some come as our guests, others as our enemies. They kill our people and steal our gold. Recently, that happened right outside our city.
Oh,
The
but Belly
oasis
doesn't
was
care for the
plundered.
Hashishin? That's interesting. I didn't know that. So you just need to like do the stuff Beliar needs, and then you can still engage that ending. Because honestly, I would prefer to just go the going my own way ending in the end.
What can you teach me?
I will teach you the art of dark magic.
I will teach you the art of dark magic. Oh, he can teach me the highest knowledge.
I'll take care of the problems at the oasis.
Good. I've heard that the raiders from the north have allied themselves with the nomads.
Oh yeah.
Let them feel
Yeah,
the
true,
wrath
true,
of
you're right.
Beliar.
That's one of the positive things, honestly, about Gothic 3, that you can do whatever you want and you're still able to get an ending.
Teach me.
Okay, you can just increase my energy.
I could use some help at the oasis.
Really? Then take Silvio with you. He's a good fighter. A bit of... So be it. Silvio shall accompany you.
Hooray! Could you stop smacking in my ear? I hate that. Seriously. This is like one of the things I absolutely detest, like people smacking their lips while eating, or just making eating noises, like gulping, etc. I absolutely detest that. Instead of working for a leader, just kill him and take the activation item from the shrine. Suppose. Okay, so I guess I'll just take the teleporter downstairs. Too lazy to walk. Bakarash. Okay. Where's Silvio? Oh, there's Silvio. I guess you can lead me to where I want to go. Oh, I also want to see how Aldo reacts to me betraying his ass. Hello. Oh, he doesn't care. Oh wait, I have to kill him. I forgot about that.
No magic tricks here.
Oops, that's the wrong spell. Whoops. I like how nobody cares now, because somehow they know I got it from the big cheese. Also, well, I guess it's collateral. It takes you back. Don't be that quick with the quest about the oasis. Why? Is there a reason for it? Less than hospitality. Let's take a port for the north. Oh yeah, I didn't tell him about the north, I guess. Need respective item for.
I brought Akrabor's report.
And?
The situation is quiet.
I think we both know that we don't have Akrabor to thank for that. Here, you should...
Why, thank you.
Do you have anything else that needs to be done?
Sandcrawlers have shown up behind the
People
arena.
are... There are nomads and rebels, so we may want to talk to them. Oh, that's a good point.
So track down the beasts. Find their...
Oh, the crawler's nest. That's probably the quest of like the 5,000 mine crawlers, right? Oh dear. So, in which direction is the mine crawler nest, though? Although I honestly have to say I'm probably not interested in doing that quest anyway, considering we already have more than enough reputation for this place. So fuck that shit. So I guess we're kind of done with this town now. Because that's behind the arena again. There's more and more of them. Actually, puppies we have... I want to take a quick look at it. Just to see. How many parts of Gothic 3 do we have left? That's actually a good question. Well, I would say we would need like 2 more streams to like bin everywhere. At least 2 streams, because I think more. Because Mor Azul is a huge place. No, we need definitely more, because Mor Azul is a huge place, Ishtar is there, and there are a lot of temples to like dig out. So I think that's... It's actually hard to say. I would like go with 5 or so. Alright, so this is the arena. So Sandcrawler should be here. That doesn't really look like a Sandcrawler place, nope. Or is it here? Wait, that's where one of the chests was. Where does he mean with behind? Oh, up there. Now I see it. That's the Sandcrawler place. Oh yeah, for Ishtar actually have to be the big cheese. So I can skip Ishtar entirely, I suppose. Okay, I wonder if this is the place of the 5,000 Sandcrawlers. Like, the last cave had like 27, I think we counted, something like that. Because I remember there was one cave that was ridiculous with crawlers. So let's see. Is that... Oh, that's the... I was about to say my fireball spell looks really strange. Okay, that's 1 Sandcrawler. 2 Sandcrawlers. Did I actually just burn to death? Don't think so. 3 Sandcrawlers. What? 4, 5. Ow! God damn it! 6. Son of a gun. Yeah, I'm currently counting. I'm at 6 right now. But I don't feel like this is the place. 7. 8. 9. Because I remember it looking different. And this cave looks actually rather small. Oh, there's another one. Just staring at me. Yeah, only like 10 or 11. I quit counting after a while. But yeah, nothing that big. Okay. Ugh. Camera, what are you doing? So it was the one in Benerai, right? Whoop. Nothing really of interest in here, except some mine crawlers. Alright, let's leave this place. Get some... Not even sure why I'm still collecting any the plants, because I don't really think I need them anymore. Oh yeah, I should... I have 78 learning points now, but I guess I just keep pumping it into ancient knowledge, because I don't think there's like any other skill like mage skills. I guess I could get improved ropes at one point, because I probably get a robot sooner or later. But I guess I could skill Dark Mage, but I don't think any of the spells are really useful. Becoming a fanatic and Beliar once it's just straight evil. I like straight evil. See. Okay. So should I just spend all my points into ancient knowledge, or does anybody have a better suggestion?
Don't cause any more trouble here.
Yeah. Okay, let's quickly tell Sylvia that we're done with that. And I guess I can also quickly go 69 learning points. Ah, yes. Hooray. Sorry if I skipped that beautiful dialogue. Fire Mage robe. Question is, do I have enough reputation with the rebels to actually get the Fire Mage robe? Because I don't think so. I guess it's with the rebels, I suppose, but I only have like 38. That's not enough at all. But I guess I can just learn it at one point, just for the heck of it. Well, let's quickly go. Let's see, where does that take me? Because I want to tell Mr. Wait. Oh, that's what this place is for. It's the teleportation destination. Hey guys. Alright. Hey, I killed that random trader.
What's up?
Oh. Okay, I'm gone again. So you're pretty close. Like 50. I just pumped some more into ancient knowledge. Oh wait, I could actually talk to the guy who...
Oh, damn it. What's up?
He's kind of annoyed. It seems. Did one of your slave girls not treat you right?
Oh, damn it. What's up?
But I think he's actually going to sleep, and because I interrupt him while going to sleep, he does the being awake and sleep line, I suppose.
Teach me.
Alright. Let's go down to... Yeah, 28 learning points. Hooray! We're even smarter now. Buffing AK. I was first thinking, what kind of AK, like the weapon? What is it? What does AK stand for again? I don't remember. Okay. Let's teleport downstairs again. Oh yeah, it was the other guy. Right, I'm an idiot. It was the guy right in front of the thing. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, the guy that got brought. Like the one I just ran past. There we go.
I dealt with Aldo.
Very good.
AK-47,
You
yeah.
are useful. You may now
But
go
what
back
does
to your
AK stand for
holdings.
again? A Kalashnikov? Was it? Could it actually just be like I think Kalashnikov... Isn't Kalashnikov actually a guy and basically the builder of the Kalashnikov gun? Or am I wrong in this place? I can be completely wrong. Or does A stand for automatic? That could be, because it's in... Okay, I guess we just go to Ben Sala now. I think that's the place that is overrun with Puppies. It's the undead, I think. Yeah, it's sadly not overrun with puppies, but with the undead. Alrighty then, let's go to Ben Sala and kill some undeads. I would have really preferred if it's overrun with puppies. That would have been better. Okay, I guess we take the foliage way. Is that even a path? It looks like a path, but I honestly don't trust it, because it looks like it just loops around the town from behind. So it being completely pointless, because that's the temple, and yeah. But still, let's take a look at it for curiosity's sake. Maybe we will find something. And Sala, also known as a place as big as a farm in Murtana, and quest killer and creates mostly just kill undead. Yeah, I remember it being something like that. Also, this is entirely pointless what I'm doing right now. This is really entirely pointless. No, wait. Mana root, hooray. Okay, let's just reload. This is going to make you develop an entirely new speaking habit. Yeah, I guess. Entirely pointless, welcome to this game. Well, isn't everything in life pointless? Oh. First of all, that's some sort of button, but it's just a demon mushroom. So let's get a sip. We have to roleplay, after all, we're in the desert. We have to drink water in order to survive. Okay, I guess this will lead us to... Yeah, it's just gonna be like a spin around, or just have to like take a little detour, but we'll get to Ben Sala. There we can also count how many undeads we will kill, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's like a rock formation. God. And at some points I really wish they went Puppies through with the horses and horseback riding. Just to make the travel less arduous. I mean, it wouldn't even be like live riding, just more something in the sense of like getting easier through to places. Oh, hello there, random sand crawlers. Oh yeah, now I Puppies one-shot them. Oh no, I don't. How? Oh, I guess I accidentally headshotted them. That's Puppies kind of a small damage increase for... oh, you and your existential crises. Well... it's always the same, I guess. Okay. Oh, is that some sort of oasis? By Wonderwall, maybe? Let's take a look at it. Oh, is that the oasis with the rebels and the nomads? Hey, nomad. I just can't get over that. I know it's silly and stupid. Hello? Anybody home? Nope. Then let me take that out. But it has to be some sort of like colony, because that was kind of an act of stealing when I saw that ride. Because it was... maybe over there where fire is, but let's take a look in here. Oh. Hello there, Temple Guard. Damn, I just one-shot that beast. Whoa. So it's actually... there's actually nobody here? Or is that Temple Guard just chilling out all on its own? Let's see. Hello? No, there are random people there. Like, oh, there's a... Ah, let's just leave this this scorpion dude chill. It's not like he's molesting anybody, and I mean, he just wants to guard his stuff. So whatever. Yeah, come on, save. Oh, he already saved. I think I have to empty the save game folder at one point so it becomes less laggy. Nomad, Knut, Nomad, Reg, Nomad, Ateres, Nomad, 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 Nomad.
I'm sure you have something else to do.
Oh, come on, you have a name, you have to talk to me. What?
We're talking right now. I'm sure you... Sure. Hey, get your hands off my... Oh, what do you want?
Take your hands off what? What? Does it look like I'm sexually harassing you, or what the hell are you on about?
What are you doing here?
No questions, stranger. If you want to ask questions, ask Knut. I have to divide up the loot. This land may be dangerous, but it is also very rich. This land may...
Okay, let's talk to Knut. Because Knut is sounds too normal. Knut.
Hey, I'm Knut. These are my men.
It's Knut, not Knut. What the hell? Come on, it's Knut. Where are you taking that E from?
What are you doing here?
We serve no master and take whatever we want.
You're bandits, then.
I prefer the term freelance adventurers. We took this oasis with the help of the nomads.
Ah, don't you remember Knut the cute ice bear?
And? Have you got any plans?
Look, like that.
We've been thinking about
Knut the
attacking
cute ice bear.
Bakaresh, but that's a few sizes too big for us.
What if we attack Bakaresh together?
You're really serious about this, huh? You seem not
Oh, a random guy coming in with a skull mask, and he's like, oh, let's attack Bakaresh together. Oh, he's serious about it.
Plenty of elite warriors, black mages,
And booty.
yes, that's right.
And
It's a
booty.
once-in-a-lifetime chance, but it's an awful risk nonetheless. If we're going to do this, you need to be well prepared.
Yeah. Knut.
Would you teach?
Ah, I guess I could.
So,
You know, I wouldn't take this on without my damn partner Reg anyway. Also, I have no I mean, the nomads helped us with the oasis, but who knows what's really going on in
That
their
booty.
heads. If you make sure that Reg and that Ateris fellow are going along with it, I'll be willing to risk my neck.
I'll take...
Ah, okay, so I can get rebel points for convincing them. That's good, before I wipe them all out. In the name of Beliar, or Chaos.
We want to raid Bakaresh. Are you in?
Bakaresh? There's a lot to be had there. Well, and how are we going to divide the loot? You know how it goes. While one man is still fighting.
I like that that's his top priority. It's like, nope.
Afterwards, nobody remembers who pocketed what and how much.
It's not whether we can make it or not. It's, oh, hey, how do we divide the loot?
For the attack in advance. Then I'm in.
Jesus Christ, 5,000 gold.
You know something about plundering, don't you?
You know I do. Shall I teach you something more?
So what do the black mages actually use for spells? Do they also just throw fireballs, or does the... Let's see. Or do they have their own... I know they use lightning, right? I suppose? Or what is considered the Beliar spell in this place? The Beliar spell in this case. Hero calls a meteor. Requires flame wave. Oh, I guess I could learn that at one point. There's more. Oh, I should actually take a look at that at one point.
Teach me.
Also, I guess whatever flavor they just like. Hey, Adoris.
Knut sent me. We are
Knut.
planning to attack Bakaresh.
We are not ready for an attack yet.
Why not?
Sinekar isn't here yet. He was going to scout the town. What about you?
What do you mean, what about me?
I could help you prepare some more if you'd like. Find him. We're going to need his help. We will be ready whenever he is. Find Sinekar.
Find Cinecar. I like how trusting they are. It's like, they have no idea who I am, but whatever. Does actually does Puppies those 5,000 gold give me some reputation? Or am I just gonna do it?
That ought to be...
What?
Those few coins?
But I won't leave Canute. You can count.
Alright, that doesn't give me anything yet. The K is silent. It depends where you are. I mean, in Germany, Knut is the K is definitely said. But I guess in different places it may be not. So where are the quests for this one actually? For this one displayed, when I may ask? Because they don't really belong to anyone. Or are they? Oh no, it's under Bucharest. Find him, we're going to need this. Find him. How about a description where he might be? Around where? That would be useful. Please? Or not, I guess? I am not in the mood to look for this fucking guy. I mean, he can be literally anywhere. And not like, I guess he has to be in between here and Bucharest. But I mean, I just went over there. Also, I'm gonna alt tab right again because my mouse jumped over there for no reason, because my mouse is a dick. I always hated speaking German. To sound like we're spitting when we talked or joking. Well, that is German in a nutshell. I'm pretty sure German is a really awkward language to learn. But the fun part is, Swiss German is even worse than German. Like, what for you learning German is for Germans hearing Swiss German. Like, Swiss German is even an edge worse than that. Okay. Unless anybody can tell me exactly where that Isitar guy is, I'm just gonna say fuck it and ignore him for now. And continue going to Ben Sala. Because nope, ain't gonna look for that guy. I guess I can probably look it up or so after for the next stream or so. Because, oh, maybe I just bump into him by chance. Like, maybe he's in this cave. That could be. Oh, look. The moment I say that and spot it. That's supposed to speak like 4 other languages other than German. Oh, what did I write? This is not a cave. This is not a cave where he sits. It's a zombie cave. Well, what are... Attack of the tap dancing zombies. Okay, I think I found Ben Sala. Like, in Switzerland, you speak French, later Romanian, Italian, and German. But the German is a special kind of German. It's basically like in Germany, you also don't have just normal German. You also have like Bavarian German or Saxon German, just like with widely different pronunciation, and Swiss German is basically the same in that respect. He's near Benito. Oh, okay. Hello, cursed slave. Oh man. You know, for those, it's Puppies worth it to use the flame wave, because they're so fucking slow. Oh, they're actually mummies. They're Puppies' mummies. Although I think this is kind of a... What are you doing, hero? What is going on? What are you doing? Oh, here goes the funny zombie slaying. I like how those guys just have bandages in their face. That's it. Fight Baron. Damn. I even have to use a mana potion, so many zombies are there. That barely happens. Oh look, there's more gold to dig. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is that? What the fuck is that? How? What? What the hell? I wouldn't go so far that Swiss German is an entire different language. There is a lot of overlap. I wouldn't go so far and say it's an entirely different language. Or maybe I guess you could also more compare it with Dutch, but I would say Swiss terms are Swiss language. There are many like special terms we use, Germans don't use, but I think Germans usually have a rather easy time to start understanding our language, and I think it's easier than Dutch, but that's just my personal opinion.
What are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm hiding. It's terrible. They're all dead, but they aren't. They died, but they got up again right before my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a Swiss German to speak German, it's for a Swiss German to talk German, that's definitely something else, because Swiss people actually grow up, or Swiss people puppies grow up with learning regular German. In school, in Swiss school, you puppies never learn Swiss German. You from the very beginning you start learning German, because Swiss.
Where do you want to go?
Because also the Swiss language itself, Swiss German, has so many different accents and variants that there isn't really like a fixed grammatic system, or just more. There are just so many variances.
Fine.
Thank you.
Oh. We'll do that later. Like, but it's pretty fun about Switzerland. Like, I can drive. I only need to drive like for an hour or so, and there are already people who will make fun of my my accent, because for example my accent from the Emmental. Yes, that's where the Emmentaler cheese comes from. Is already quite a lot different than, for example, the accent they have in Lucerne. If they teach you German instead of Swiss German, how come everyone still speaks Swiss German? The thing is, Swiss German, you just learn it growing up. Like I said, it doesn't have like fixed grammar. Of course it has grammar rules, but it's not as deep. Like for example, you barely. What the hell? Why are there orcs here? Yeah, I guess you can tell like slang. Like there's no fixed like orthography, for example. Like you don't, like, everybody writes Swiss German like they feel, and like everything written, like every like official letters, etc., are all written in German and not High German. Like you don't, like, official documents, etc., are always in normal German. It's basically, I guess, like colloquial talking, and just repeat. Hey, buddy.
What do you want, Mora?
What are you doing here?
I brought some gifts for the Hashishin. Pieces of raw ore from the fires of Nordmar. I was going to get an artifact from the temple in return, but it was stolen. Stolen by stupid, greedy Moras.
Aw, poor you.
What are you going to do now?
What do you think, Mora? We are going to watch the city.
Where's the temple?
To the south. That's where the dead Moras come from.
Let me quick save first before I ask him that.
Help me defeat the undead.
Moras like you made this happen in the first place. I don't trust you. You just raid whatever you can, and then you run for it. You have no honor.
What can I do to make you trust me?
I trust none but Darrow. He's a good fighter. He's got honor. If he trusts you.
Alright. So, oh, I guess this is also a place where Enzo is, the guy I have to bring him to.
Why have you come to this wretched place?
Because that's something I have to tick off my list, this place.
How are things?
Most of the city's fighters have fallen, and the rest of them up and fled. Cowards of men.
What about you?
I come from Benarai. Once we learned what was going on here, we hurried to help.
And what will you do next?
There have been enough dead already.
No, definitely not.
Risk my people's lives
Everything
for an attack.
is written in normal high German. You really only, you mainly Swiss German. You mainly just talk and maybe writing each other. But there already also correspondence at work. It's actually kind of funny. Like at work, you also write High German, and Swiss German you only use for colloquial talking, like talking to friends. Like for example, when I message people on WhatsApp, I use Swiss German. But also and there's also the thing that, like I said, everybody. There's no person in this place, no person in Switzerland that writes Swiss German the same way. Like everybody writes it different, and it's sometimes sometimes puppies pretty hard to understand each other because you have to like puzzle out the word.
Go and see whether any of them are still alive. They raided tunnels as well. The slaves never stood a chance. You had better prepare well so that you will stand a chance. Let me know if there is anything else I can show you.
Alright, let me actually use the chat quickly. Like, for example, there's the thing. There are like maps where you can see like the different types of writings. But for example, I write it in chat quickly. Like, there's the word trash bin. Like, that's the English word. And in Swiss German, you can write it like that. Or like that. Or just like that. Or like that. Or like oops, or like that. Or like that. Like the possibilities are endless in the end. Which is, I would say, it's actually kind of a fun part of our language, or of our, like I said, I would not consider it as its own language. In normal German, it would be called like that. You cannot ban the broadcaster. It would be Abfalleimer. And for example, Güssel or the Köder stands for Abfall, for trash, and I think that is really a word that is solely used in Switzerland. But for example, the second word, Röbel or Röbu, that devolves from the German word Kübel, which also means like a bin. Or so there are many words that are straight up just colloquialized German terms. But like I said, there are quite a few also Swiss exclusive words.
Damn it!
Oh.
What's up?
What the fuck? I hear somebody moan. Hello, Julio.
So we pay our tribute to Zuben for years, and then what? A few guys who think they are all so smart open up the Great Temple. They open the Great Temple and bring down the wrath of Beliar on all of us. Now I get to pay tribute for the rest of my life to make up for this disaster. Excuse me for being so upset, son of pluckiness.
Ah, we got another one, son of pluckiness.
Distressing.
So I noticed.
That's actually quite an interesting one.
Can I trade with you?
Why not? Before we die, we can at least take care of some business.
While the orcs moan in the evening.
What exactly happened here?
It was Bazir.
I'll give you a pass, Wazir.
Opened the temple.
Is that all?
No, you barely had any sleep. I'll forgive you, buddy.
He wanted the divine artifact and promised treasures to his men. Their eyes were sparkling with greed. but Bazir betrayed them all in the end.
I mean, the fact, considering the fact that you've not been bantering the whole time, really tells how tired you are, or how completely trashed you are.
Tell me more about Bazir.
He's paying a high price.
But it means a lot to me that he showed up nevertheless.
But his business is not finished yet. Beliar is furious.
You mean...
Yes, Bazir deserves to die.
Ah, why?
How can I help?
Will you listen to that? He fights his way through to us and asks how he can help. That is the bravery of a man who fears no peril. It is a true hero speaking.
Never mind.
I'm too lazy to watch the ones.
Save my
Ah, the love-hate relationship with Gothic 3, I guess.
To lift this curse from us.
All right.
And go talk to Darrow. But there is another important issue. A business deal that was entrusted to me.
Alright. Good night, Halcyon. Thanks for joining us today.
Tell me about this deal.
We got 10 ore blanks. A delivery from the orcs. They were destined for Ishtar, but they have been stolen. But I know who the thief is, and I want him to be punished for his nefarious deed. Let him die of thirst under Innos' scorching curse. Let the
Yeah, I get the point. I'll see to it. Who is he?
Sugat, one of our own people. The traitor. May Beliar's furious wrath overtake him.
Man, I like him. He's quite the wordy talker.
Can you tell me Sugat's whereabouts?
He left the city in the direction of Benarai, and he was not alone.
God, what is that orc doing still?
Not alone?
There was another fellow with him, but I could not make out who he was. But when you find him, make him pay for this crime as well.
First of all, I need to find him. What about the ore blanks?
If you find them, pick them up. Keep them...
Okay, what goods do you have? Water, wine. Okay, that Moni guy gets on my tits. Okay, let me help him out quickly. Where are you, Mr. Moni? Oh, he's outside the city. Oh well. Solid metal chest. Can't loot any of that. Oh man, I'm a big fan of that. I want to get that. Yoink. Oh well, I mean, that city's pretty much dead anyway, so might as well.
There are 2 tunnels in the mountain. The other one is further.
Okay.
Be careful, son of boldness, and look out for my scouts.
Ah, son of boldness.
That's where the disaster started. But nobody in their right mind would dare go in there.
If we ever want peace and quiet here...
You've got a point. Right. You won't have to...
Alright, I think I'm going to, like, get every objective in here. Or just talk to everybody. Oh, there's Enzo.
Why have you woken me?
Okay, you know what? Let me actually quickly go fetch the slave. I think I'll just, like, get everything, like, every quest, etc. possible for this place. And then I'm going to call it for now, for the stream, for the Gothic 3 at least. But, like I said, I have something little else planned as a little bonus segment of this stream. Okay, let's quickly go pick up the other guy. Oi, mate. Come on, Miguel. There we go. Okay, move it, buddy. Oh, is there something in here? Oh no, just sulfur. Don't need sulfur. Doop 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 doop. Ugh. Esker quests. Okay. Pop quiz. Was there ever a game that did good Esker quests, or just Esker in general? Yeah, bonus segment I will call it. Like I said, it's going to be something in the variety of like vlog, IRL segment kind of thing. You'll see. I have no idea whether you're going to like it or not, but it's something I always wanted to try out at least once. But you'll see, I suppose. Okay. Where the fuck was Enzo? That's Beto. That's not Enzo. coughing. Okay, can I just... That guy is still fighting, Jesus. Hey, Enzo.
What do you want? Have you come to pillage here?
What happened?
Ever since the undead appeared, we've had looters in the area. So, what do you want?
I didn't show it because it wasn't a completely useless piece of shit. Oh.
I brought you somebody.
Miguel.
I brought you somebody.
Excellent. Thank you. And please forgive my initial mistrust, Father of Righteousness. You helped me a lot.
Yeah, I guess the only like good escort quest, or just escort in general, I suppose. Well, escort instead of somebody escorting somebody, I guess was really only in Bioshock Infinite. Although I wouldn't really call that. It's not traditionally in escorting somebody. She just accompanies you. But I think they did it pretty well in that game.
Can I help you?
This minor problem of the undead has completely shut down our work. Most of the blacksmiths are dead.
Steel?
Yes, the ship. You want to help me? Bring...
Here's some steel for you.
Excellent. Our work can continue.
Oh, Jesus Christ, fetch quest.
If that is... Let me know.
Oh, I hope the other chests aren't in that cave. Because, ugh.
Do you know?
Before the undead came, there were some raiders in the tunnel. They dragged off a couple of chests, but I was able to save one.
I remember Mother escorted you.
You take it.
Oh, thank you for one heavy chest. Okay, that's Enzo. Didn't talk to you there yet.
Have you been assaulted too?
No.
I've been assaulted.
Really?
But I managed to escape to town.
So I see. What are you going to do next?
Well, I'm going to...
Alright.
Talk to Julio. He stays, I can stay.
Can we...
I am inconsolable, father of transactions. But
father of
transactions.
transactions.
Nomads robbed me of everything. And then there were all those undead out of the blue. It was horrible.
Oh god, it's...
They all fought.
What's with people sitting down and having their necks completely dislocated? Jesus.
Man, bring back my goods.
Alright.
There are 8 crates. I think
Oh god.
They attacked me on the path outside.
More crates! Hooray! Oh, there's the teleporter stone I almost missed. That's good, I have that. Also, lots of gold. Ugh. Oh, they're fighting on that. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, did he seriously get the experience for that? Oops. Okay, good. He's not angry that... Whoop. The afterbird actually got him. Well, might as well loot his ass. And I already knocked him down accidentally.
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Yeah, don't you worry, your little don't you worry, your pretty little head. Okay, rice. Oh yeah, that's Enzo. Okay, I think I've been basically everywhere now. Let's see, what's in this? Is that the undead cave that's been overrun? Looks like it, considering there are still orcs coming out.
Don't creep around here like that, Mora.
Do you like dystopian future Fallout? It's just like any other recent Fallout game, would probably like it. Yeah, I like the settings. It's more about whether Fallout 4 is actually decently done, because I heard it's just really damn shallow. That's the thing I heard about it. Okay, I guess we quickly clean out that cave. Oop. Oh no, cursed slave. Oh, did I accidentally shoot somebody else? Whoa! Where the fuck did he go? Wonder if there are also undead mages in this place, because that's basically the only way this could go awry. Oh, there's also a little cave in here. Ah! Hooray! The tunnels! Oh, that was a difficult quest. Hang on. Wolf is gone, everybody wreak havoc. Why do you have 5.5 copies? Did you buy so many special editions? Oh, there's a heavy chest. Alright. Oh! Do I have all the heavy chests already? Good. Beautiful. Then I can also take off that quest as well. Hello. Limited edition, normal edition, goatee, game. Because Grawl is a game collector. Like, you should see his Steam account of like 4. How many games do you have now? 4,000?
You must have things of your own to take care of.
Okay, who wanted the heavy chests? I think Enzo wanted them, right? There.
I've got the steel that you wanted.
Thank you. This is a good here.
Hooray! Random gold. Oh yeah, I should also get some cactus flowers while I'm on it. 4,300 or so. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Alright. What else? How many other quests are there? Because if it's not gonna be much, I'm just gonna... What? Oh. 4 vultures. Looted goods. Saving Mensal. The deal with Bazir. The ruins. Oh, there's also, like, there's another cave as far as I'm concerned. Let's actually see if we can find that one before. Also, that's the temple over there as far as I can see. Which looks kind of weird. But hey, you know, everybody build their temple how they want. Also, I like how zombies just roam the land like cattle. Also frame rate, Jesus. Oh, hello there! Where the hell did that guy come from? Could I please talk to the zombie right next to me? Oh, he just dies. I'm also surprised this zombie managed to sneak up on me. Okay, let's see. I guess up here's some sort of cave, considering there were... no, it doesn't seem so. Or maybe all the way up here. Up, up, up. Oh, there are more zombies. Or mummies, actually. I like how they actually go hand-to-hand combat with you. Okay. I'm curious. I just want to see how this looks like when they hand-to-hand combat you. This probably looks silly as hell. Ow! Damn, he has quite the punch, I have to say. Stare down. Dude, come on, do something. Look at him. Man, that mummy takes no shit. Holy crap. Whoa! Holy crap. Welp. Okay, mummies sure mean business. Today we learned. Alright. Oh god, there's actually... I think there's an undead mage in between them. like to target the undead mage, but I think that's not going to be possible, it seems. Alright, there we go. God, he has a lot of health. He takes 4 charged fireballs. That's massive. I'm glad the pathing messed up against him. Let's see. Yeah, those mummies don't take shit from nobody. I like how it's just a zombie in like a burnt, I don't know, nice outfit. And what do they have? A quarterstaff. Well, probably the most hateful enemy in the game. Also, I got no clue where I'm supposed to go now. I think I already missed the tunnels or so. But let's explore a bit more. Because this looks like quite a vegetation considering it's the fucking desert. Yeah. Oh. I think there's nothing to get from up here. Oh. I guess that's a shortcut when you want to drop down to Ben Sala again. I like how quickly he fast runs. It's a quarterstaff. I guess it's just, I would say it stands more for quarters, like a place to be. Like it's a staff you have in your quarters or so. Or does it, or is it basically like a quarter, or is it because it's like a quarter meter long? That could also be. Although a quarter meter would be, no wait. That can't really be because a quarter meter isn't that long. Quartz? What should it have to do with quartz? God, more zombies. Okay, this looks like something. Restless Scout. Oh, it's probably like everybody else. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me... What's the deal with those? Oh, it just stands still. What? Did that guy... Oh, wait, wait, that guy actually managed to dodge all the AoE somehow. Me killing some zombies and probably wrapping it up sooner or later now. Ow, ow, ow! Stop it! Okay, let's actually like collect the zombies. Let's bundle them up. What is their problem? Oh dear, it's gonna be late. Okay, let's stop fucking around. Let's just do it normally. Oops. Also, let's drink something so I don't have red vision the whole time. I'll just stand there and just... Oops. There we go. Dude, you're supposed to burn to death. Please target the guy I'm actually that is in front of me. Thank you. Just stand there. What the hell? Guess pathing is difficult. Oh, okay. Those are the runes.
No.
What? Not during a battle?
That won't do anything.
That won't do anything because I'm still in cabin. What special thing it is. Yeah, I think I'm about to wrap it up. It actually has to do something with what... It actually has something to do with Vazer. Like one thing. Basically the segment coming up is mainly due to Vazer. Okay. Oh, are those guys still attacking me? Supposedly, or just staring me down? Yeah, because I mainly waited to start the next segment so we come back, because it was mainly because I also asked you that weird question. Okay, hunting bow amulet. Okay, that's good enough. So let's go back to where is it? Blacksmith hammer, I think. Anvil. Okay. I guess I quickly tell him for completion's sake that I finished that stuff over there. Hey, buddy.
That's great.
And
you're
damn that undead spawn.
Hooray! Your people are dead. Now I level up for that. Okay. So I think I will call it for Gothic right now. But